Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Okay, guys. All right, we got this IVC head scanner installed. Do not have the upper wires connected yet, but if you listen real carefully, it is on. Very quiet. No noise, no dragging. It's spinning freely. Exactly what I wanted to happen. This is working really, really well. Okay, and these are the wires that connect to this playback board. This is for the RF playback, which is located on the top of the scanner. So it is quiet, it's running, and we're going to be finishing up the wiring and stuff on this to give it a test drive. Just letting this thing run a couple minutes to see if the bearings in the scanner don't start squealing or anything like that. So far it's relatively quiet, so this is good. Took a lot to get it to this point. I had to rebuild one scanner from about 3 that I had sitting around that were just not in the greatest of shape. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys this. As you can see, when you got the scanner spinning, you can't hear it. When you start hearing a really high winding pitch, it's because the inner bearings are bad. And that's a very common thing on this machine. It's why a lot of them seize up and people can't get them to run, because the scanner seize up on these. There's 2 bearings in there. Like I said, guys, these are not replaceable. You have to break parts on this stuff, on these units, especially on the coils on this. If you have to break those to get the bearings out, there's no replacements for them. And those are coil discs that go on the top and bottom for each head for the video. And once you break those, you're kind of screwed, and you can't press out this shaft to remove the bearings. They're pressed in, and they're like glued in place, and there's no way to access them without damaging anything. So we got around that. Got a scanner that had quiet bearings on it that wasn't all beat to crap, and I was able to take two or three scanners and make one, which you see right here. I'm just looking at it right now, making sure it isn't making a ton of noise, and it's not. This is good, this is good, this is good. So, anyways, we got the scanner installed. I got the heads installed. We're going to see if this thing actually puts out some video, and we'll be able to actually record that tape that guy sent me. It is an IVC, but it was done for the smaller unit, and there is a changeability issue. You got to know the difference between them. So it's done on this particular machine, so I got to play it back on this particular machine. But anyways, this is an IVC 870, and I just got done rebuilding and replacing the scanner assembly, which is on top. These are not fixable. If you have one of these units or one of these IVCs and the scanner isn't moving, you're kind of screwed. Unless you have a lot of machines for parts like I do, various different things laying around, and I'm able to MacGyver a good working scanner for this unit. This plays back the 1-inch IVC color black and white tapes, and we're going to see if this is going to work. I got a funny feeling we're going to be in good shape. I hope. I'm just letting this run for a good maybe 20 minutes to make sure that the scanner doesn't start making a ton of noise, which, you know, once it does that, then you know you're in trouble because the bearings are going bad on them. But these things, like I said, if you listen, no noise, perfect spinning, perfect quiet scanning. This is what you want on these units. And these were just, I was saying, these machines were crap. The way they designed them, and like I said, the scanners on these things were a nightmare. You had to buy them to replace them because you can't really fix them. So like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.